Gatti's been all over the scale, 130, 135, up to 147, now back to 140. I think he may finally be fighting Emmanuel at his most effective weight.
Yes,
and he shows combination punching skill there.
And there's a cut on the right, on the right eye of Micky Ward. It's on the corner. I don't know if it's dangerous, but from that left hook that Gatti landed earlier.
Well, any fight in which Arturo doesn't bleed is an upset. Look at the combinations, though, from Gatti. In his losses to Ivan Robinson and Angel Manfredi, he was beaten to the jab. Ward walks in without jabbing. That's perfect for Gatti.
With the rhythm right now, Gatti. Gatti's got his rhythm to move it. He's doing everything very natural. Everything is flowing smoothly. And I think it's going to continue that way unless Micky steps it up.
Micky's going to have to crowd Arturo against the ropes. He won't beat Gatti in the middle of the ring. Gatti simply has better feet. But we've seen Micky Ward lose every minute of every round and win the fight, as he did against Alfonso Sanchez. You can never count him out.
Let him go, let him go.
Numbers, Arturo threw 70 punches in round one.
The blood really coagulates.
Hard left hook by Arturo Gatti. Ward trying to feint his way inside.
Just as he's doing now, he's going to have to continue to do that, to stay close.
Landed his first good hook to the body. He has to do more of that if he's going to be there in the second half of the fight.
He just landed his second.
What Gatti's people have been most concerned about is just this kind of stuff that will keep Ward in the fight long enough to bust up Gatti.
Yep, and here comes the Lowell, Massachusetts contingent rising to the occasion for their fighter.
Yeah.
And here's Gatti with some of that. I'll give it to him in the body medicine.
Now the fight has turned out to be what we expected.
Sharp left hook upstairs by Gatti. Uppercuts for Arturo. Fast hands. Ward's cut opening again.
Ward has got to keep it in tight like that.
That right hand too. Gatti trying to clear his head, comes back with his own punches.
Now the Warrior's going to come out of both of those guys. I've been doing most of his career, and that's to punch.
Gatti to the body. Gatti with uppercut. Straight right hand. Oh, this is good stuff.
Mouth.
We saw Ward in those type of fights. Remember the fight with Emmanuel Burton, so this is just one of his normal fights.
Fight of the year for 2001, Ward Burton. Broke a lot of confidence records. Oh, that's another right-hand bomb by Micky Ward. Gatti takes this one a little better, but he's been rocked in this round. Oh, big left hook by Ward. Big left hook by Gatti. Oh, what a body shot. Oh, magnificent left to the body. Was it low? Was it low?
I thought it was a little bit low.
And Frank Cappuccino thought so too?
Absolutely not. 1 minute rest period.
Let's take a look and see if the blow was low. Yes, it was.
Yep.
That's how we...
In round four, both guys threw more than 30 power shots and landed more than half. So it is becoming the slugfest everyone anticipated, despite Arturo Gatti's skillful efforts to make it a boxing match in the early rounds. Oh, look at the granite in Ward's chin.
Gatti is finished, which invites Gatti to keep going.
Emmanuel, how discouraging is it to Arturo to have landed the kind of bombs he's landed?
It's got to be, because he's turning full force on those shots. And actually hasn't really hurt Ward. He hits him with the punches, full force, and Ward may wiggle a lot from the impact of it and lose his balance, but he's never shown that he's been seriously hurt yet. And the only one to me that's been hurt has been Gatti. But he got hit with that short right hand.
Absolutely. This bout is scheduled for 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, the fans are going to get 12 rounds of action out of 10 rounds tonight.
No, they're going to get 15 rounds
more.
back.
Oh, look at that! Look at that combination!
And Arturo, Gatti's right eye is bleeding.
Yeah.
The blood begins.
And he's loaded up every punch.
A tremendous rally by Micky Ward.
Body is at this point in the fight.
Oh, what a haymaker by Gatti. And Ward just comes right back.
Business as usual.
Big left hook by Gatti. Ward says, I'll walk with you over here. Relentless. And now Ward is going to have to reimpose himself as he did in rounds 4 and 5.
Gatti's went back to boxing. I didn't think he would, but he's went back to boxing. It's working very effective, too.
Yep. And Joe Souza did such great work that I see no blood on Gatti's right eye.
Ward pounds his heart as if to say, I can take anything you can give.
Gatti comes back strong. 4-2 Gatti, but Gatti by only 1 point.
I have Gatti ahead 4-1.
There's another right hand again, and it comes right back.
Of Micky Ward. And here comes Ward.
Let him go, let him go, let him out.
You can't stop him. There's the right again as Ward chops away at Gatti. Arturo hitting a little flat spot here. Micky Ward starts to come up.
Gatti was hurt by a left and a right.
That is hurt. Yes. And this
action.
Ward landed 42 out of 71 punches.
We're not sure about Gatti because he hasn't been in this kind of a war with as strong a fighter as Ward before.
that body shot again. That's the body shot.
It's the left hook to the body. Ward's money punch, and this knockdown counts.
And he is hurt.
This is it. He's not going to recover. It's not like a head punch.
He may not be able to
I don't
recover.
think so. And Ward is going to go right back down there again. Right to the body again. He's still hurting from the body punch also still. In addition to the head.
Arturo Gatti refusing to go down as Micky Ward pounds away.
In the past, this is where Arturo Gatti has been dangerous.
But Ward should go back to the body again.
Gatti risking another low blow penalty to try to get Ward off of him and lands another big shot.
Burton, did Ward punch himself out for the time being with that tremendous barrage in the first minute? Just look at this.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe there's still a minute and a half to go in the round? Gatti blinking away the blood in his right eye. Can't see out of the right eye. Vicious body shots by Gatti. Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight.
Now, Gatti is trying to get a break. Ward should go right back to the body. That's where he's to go to the body. You know, you dream of fights like this, but very seldom do they live up to the expectation. This is even more than you could dream of.
Just imagine if you bought a ticket. Stop it, Frank. You can stop it any time. Arturo Gatti's out on his feet. Frank Cappuccino's going to let him keep going.
Gatti doesn't even have the strength to tie Ward up.
And Ward is tired.
Ward's
And here comes Gatti back.
less than 10 seconds. seconds in the round. Gatti's gonna survive the round.
Round of the fight.
I think Gatti's having trouble seeing out of both eyes now, Emmanuel.
Yes.
But he doesn't have trouble firing away.
Gatti sees that and seems to have taken some
Yes, Ed, he's taking
fresh air from it.
And he's winning his fight now.
This is the way it has to end.
Arturo Gatti, Irish Micky Ward, two of the most honest fighters in the sport of boxing, circa 2002. A fight straight out of the 1950s, a throwback to the golden...
Frank Lombardi scores the bout, 94-94, a draw. Judge Richard Flaherty scores it 94-93. Judge Steve Weisfeld sees it 95-93. All to the winner by majority decision,